What's up, recappers? It's your girl. Hey, how have y'all been? I've missed y'all. Have you missed me? I think you have, but it's okay. So, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all know what was going on about 50 years ago today? And I do mean today, like this exact day, like Sunday, August the 31st, 1975. That's right. Your girl, the original, was being born. That's right. Today is my day. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I am turning, or have turned now, fabulously, fantastically 50. So, I have a new theme for my life, and I was actually telling one of my cousins the new theme of my life. And excuse me for a second, I'm trying to adjust my little robe thingy that I'm wearing because I'm doing my makeup, because as you can see, I'd already started and then I forgot. So all of you original, you OG recappers who have been there from the very jump start of the recappers adventures, who know the story about how Apps Recaps got started, you guys know that this was literally kind of like the brainchild of my younger cousin Ariel. And Ariel flat told me that I better do a Get Ready With Me video today, and I forgot to start it. I was actually on a phone, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta do a Get Ready With Me. It's okay, I've only done primer and a base so far, so I've got it. We're doing a Get Ready With Me, and while we're doing it, I got a story for y'all. And yes, it does have to do with me turning 50 and having some epiphanies on my life. Now, for those of you who know me, to know me is to fantastically love me. But as I was saying, I told my cousin that my new lease on life, my new theme for my life is called Siberian Zero Fucks. That's what it is. Because I have so few fucks in life right now about BS that the temperature is so far below zero, it's like being in Siberia. Yeah. And that goes for everybody. And I mean everybody. That goes for all of the people who have, dogged me out over the years, people who have mistaken my kindness as a weakness over the years, people who seem to take me for granted, people who think, oh, you know what, she's expendable, or even those who do it without realizing they do it. They do it because they were just so used to doing it and they didn't really think there was anything wrong with doing it. They just were doing it. And so I'm like, okay, well, if that's the way we want to live life, let's live it that way. So let's just say that the Alonia Patrice Archie, prior to this morning, she gone. I threw that hoe out the window. Bye. Love you. Miss you. Not really. She gone. Instead, I have literally allowed myself to start. I think I would say I've allowed myself now to, or I am allowing myself to start doing the whole calling on my ancestors type of a thing. Yes. And the ancestor I'm listening to the most would be the spirit of my father. Yes. Because my father, he used to have this saying, and his saying was, don't make me get in my mustache clown mode. Well, I'm still going to be the sweet, wonderful person that I always was, because that's the way I was brought up. But I'm not giving you the room and the space to occupy my peace. There's something about turning 50. For those of you recappers who have not turned 50 yet, let me tell you, baby, when I woke up this morning, and it all started technically on my birthday last year, because I woke up with some sort of a renewed sense of something, and it kind of started last year, me doing certain things differently. And now, this year, it's like, okay, it's whatever now, boo. I'm doing however I want to do it, and I'm okay with that. Now, let's start with my birthday today. Everybody who's in my family knows my birthday is August 31st. It's been that way now 50 years, okay? So, last week, actually, I think it's been a little over a week, I sent out multiple messages to family members. Hey, I want to do a brunch this year. You know, and I'm going to go ahead and just put it out there and say, I honestly was kind of waiting to see if maybe anybody, you know, liked me enough to want to try to do a little something for me. Okay. I shouldn't have done that, right? I know. Shouldn't have been expecting that because, well, history has taught me that the people whom I value don't value me the same way. So these are some life lessons. So let me take a pause. I'm going to have you guys to go ahead and get yourself a pen and a notebook. Okay? I'm going to pause for a moment. Get a pen and a notebook because I'm about to drop some good jewels. Y'all need to take some notes. Okay, recappers? So let me pause for just a few moments. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to do that. And when I start up again, you ready to take those notes? Now, we're ready. Okay, so number one. A lot of the times, the people who you deem as important and you care about their happiness and you want to make sure that things are always so great for them, they'll always feel that way about you. They'll always feel that way about you. You are not always at the top of their list. And truthfully speaking, not only are you not always at the top of their list, sometimes, baby, you probably ain't even on the list. And I'm not going to lie to you, I kind of discovered that many, many moons ago with people in my life. A lot of the people that I discovered that with, sad to say, are my family. Yeah, my family. And right by now, I'm on the method and the mode of I don't give a fuck. Oops, sorry, YouTube. They probably going to censor me now because I said that, but I don't care. So here's the sitch. I've had many, many events in life. And these events have been to where I have invited different family members to come to celebrate with me, to do things with me, done things or had events. And I've had family members who just, without a word, nothing. No shows, nothing. And I mean, nothing, y'all. So, to be fair and to be honest, I usually am the type that I'm going to try to make it to something. I really, really am. But unfortunately for me, they don't always reciprocate that. So, I sent out a whole little thing about me doing brunch today for my birthday. And why did I decide to do brunch for my birthday today? Well, because let's face it, I knew wasn't nobody finna try to get together to do nothing for me. So I was like, shit, you might as well fix it. Do it for yourself, right? Right. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do brunch. And I'm going to send out messages. And in the messages, I'm going to do this and get all of my family together. And I'm going to let them know, I really want it to be a day of all of my girls, like my cousins, and, just us getting together, even like some, friends or whatnot. I want us to all get together, have a beautiful, beautiful day of love, celebration, just something to make my 50th special for me. Now, I had people who loved the messages, okay? They did. They loved it, hearted it. And I'm thinking, oh, great. I'll have people coming. We're going to show up. So today, day of, I get a couple of folks to message me, oh my God, I love you. I'm so glad. Sorry, I can't make it. Now, don't get me wrong. I have a couple of family members who I really can excuse because I know the thing that they needed to do was unavoidable and really, I ain't even mad about it because I know what they needed to do. And it was important, okay? But then I have a couple of other folks who have messaged me and are like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm not going to be able to make it because I'm doing this. And I'm like, okay. I mean, that's something you do every week, but all right. Cool beans. It's whatever. You know? Love you. Keep it moving. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think the thing that bothers me is the fact that y'all knew about this event. Oh, goodness. Y'all have known about this event well over a week, okay? Now, as a former professional event planner, I would never really send things out in short notice like that of a week. But because I really actually wasn't going to try to make a big deal about my 50th, because I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to tell y'all, I was a little sad and depressed. Not about turning 50. I was sad and depressed about the fact that it kind of seemed like I wasn't going to be able to do much of anything about it. So I was like, damn, I'm not going to really do anything because I've had a lot of other stuff going on. So when I tell y'all, recappers, I got to catch y'all up on a lot of stuff. So when I thought about it, it was like, ooh, I'm just not going to really be able to do much of anything. And I really felt kind of bad about that. And so I along on one of my cousins, and she's like, hey, why don't we just do brunch? I was like, you know what? That would be cool. I've never really done that. Let's do that. And I sent it out that day. We were talking about it. And I was like, okay, you're right. Let's do brunch. Yeah. So even, making sure it's even. And so, in talking with her and following on that, okay, we'll do brunch. Now, I think the thing that has me angry the most, and not even angry, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't think I'm angry. I think I'm just kind of perturbed and irritated about it because you knew about it. So why didn't you just tell me back then, hey, sorry, I ain't gonna make it? I'm like, oh, okay, no biggie, because you'd already told me. Why wait the day of? Not even the day of, but the morning of. Not even the morning of, but within a mere 45 minutes to an hour before we're supposed to be there. To say, hey, sorry, I can't come. Yeah, that's what I got. That was what I got, y'all. So, I've decided, no more. I can no longer allow people and their foolishness to take up any room in any space where I'm concerned. It ain't for me no more. So I'm good on that, you know. For those who will be making it, it's going to be great. I intend to have a great time. Hell, if I end up there by my damn self, I intend to have a great time. It is what it is, you know? And that's just the way life is going to be. But that was the point of point number one. People that you try to prioritize because, you know, you always want to show up for them and make sure that they're good. They are not always going to do that for you, because where you place them in your life, for you, you know, in your life, don't mean they're going to place you in that exact same space. So keep up with that, okay? Now, on to item number 2. People are going to only treat you the way you allow them to treat you. That means when you've decided enough is freaking enough, stop letting them do it. It's not worth it. Don't come at me in these comments. I know I look like a clown right now. It's not going to be that way forever. Trust me. I know how to put my makeup on, y'all. Okay? I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a long time. See? It's toning down. But I am wearing pink today because pink is my favorite color of all colors. And I have my cousin who's always going, yeah, pink. It's funny because I love pink. I've always loved pink. I don't even know why, but I always loved pink. I'm such a girly girl. Pink has always been my thing, my go-to. And so, people will only treat you the way you allow them. So remember, you know your worth. Know who you are. Know whose you are. Know what you're about. You don't have to just put up with the BS that people want to give you. You don't have to put up with that. You don't need to put up with that. It is so not worth putting up with it. So don't. Okay? That's thing number 2. Oh God, why did I think this was the twist off watchy and it's not? Okay. Thing number 3. Are y'all getting these little pearls of wisdom in? Because I want you to get them in. Thing number 3. Well, thing number 3 is that sometimes in life, you've got to learn to just bite the bullet and do stuff, no matter how scary it seems. You've got to learn to step out on faith, let go, and let God just prove his points to you, because he will prove them. I'm telling y'all, I've been learning that. I think I've really been learning it over this summer more than anything. That no matter what is happening to me, God is really proving his points to me. And bye-bye, y'all don't know. Girlfriend here has been very appreciative of the lessons that he's given her. And I'm being very appreciative of all of the love that he's bestowing upon me, because I ain't always have, you know, the thought processes that I've got going on right now. And I'm glad that I've got them now. I really do. I really am. Because right now, it is truly a journey for me. It's a journey that I am on. You know, for those of you who've been following me, you know I've been dealing with my weight loss stuff, trying to, you know, after I had my weight loss surgery. Thank God I'm not back up to my original weight, because a lot of people were like, oh, you know, you're just going to get back to where you were. Nope, not happening. Thank you. Thanks for your, you know, thanks for all your support. Ha ha ha. But no, that has not happened. I've not gotten back up to my original weight. Kind of did a little plateau, but I'm working on some other stuff to get myself, you know, fit and fine. Apps recaps. is coming together. I'm working on some stuff for that. I am actually trying to work on getting things together to have an online store to sell new and previously loved products. As you guys, many of you know, I sew, so I'm gonna get back into making things. You know, football season's here, getting geared up. I'm finna start back making my Blue Jean purses, so support some teams there. I'm getting ready to start working on making my aprons and you know, all the different things that I used to love to sew and make. I'm getting back on all of that. So I'm working on it, and I'm trying to pull my life together here. Also, y'all keep your girl in prayer, because I'm putting in my application of life to go back and work for the glorious state of Texas. But we'll see how that works. You know, I just want to get that going. How you like these eyes? I know. Do I look like Mimi from Drew already? Don't worry, I'm gonna tone them down. I will. All right. So, you guys, I'm gonna take a pause for the cause, and when I come back, I'll be getting these eyelashes done. Ready? Hold on. Okay, guys, so give me a few more minutes, and when I come back on, lashes will be in place. Ha ha ha. Okay, so as you can see, I already got one eye done. Well, not all the way done. Getting it done. But I'll be back with more. And then, of course, we'll get my lips finished. Okay, recappers. So, this is me for my brunch look. Voila, magic. No, I cannot show you my back because guess what happened while I was at brunch? My zipper split. We're not going to worry about it because guess what? We're 50 and fabulous. We don't care. So, it's okay. I'm going to get out of this dress. I'm going to fix everything up so I can change into my second outfit of the day. Because now that I'm back home, I'm actually going to put some kind of curls to this hair. Although I don't think it's going to really work too much because, again, it flopped because of the weather because it's raining. But I'm going to freshen up these lips to make them get a little cute again. And then I'm going to put on my other outfit because I still got to go get all of my cute little birthday goodies. So, yay. Your girl is still 50 and fabulous. And, well, I am ready to bring it on. All right, so next time you guys see me, I'll be even cuter.
It's her birthday, oh she's the one, lighting up the night like the midnight sun. Can't come halfway, no not today. For this queen on the throne, we all make way. Go diva, you see her, make room for the queen. It's her birthday, it's her birthday. Go diva, you see her, make room for the queen. It's her birthday, it's her birthday. Go diva, you see her, make room for the queen. It's her birthday, it's her birthday.